Hello internet, the doctor and I arrived in Cape Canaveral. We've been here since late Tuesday night, so let me explain. No, there's too much. Let me sum up. So we arrive in Orlando's airport and getting my bag, and all of a sudden I hear, "Passenger Callaghan, please report to the main kiosk to the right of the baggage claim for a lost item." And I'm looking at my bag and I'm thinking, what the crap have I lost? Funny story. Go over there and the woman takes one look at me and says, "Are you Callaghan?" And I said, "Yes." And she said, "Have you lost your wallet?" And I thought, have I? So I checked my purse. Crap. Yes, I had in fact lost my wallet, but thankfully the reason they were informing me that I lost my wallet was because they had found my wallet. Otherwise it would have been really freaky if they'd known I lost my wallet before I knew I lost my wallet. Ooh, psychic flight attendants. Any plane they don't get on, you don't get on. So I'm not sure if this is a West Coast, East Coast thing, I don't know, but for me, normal checkout is always noon, and then late checkout tends to be either 2 or 3, sometimes 1. For this particular hotel, normal checkout was 11 and late checkout was noon, which, considering we were sleep deprived anyway, on top of being jet lagged, that was not a great combination. What ended up happening is we got out of there late, later than they even wanted us to, and they were kind of calling and harassing. The doctor was not feeling too great, so due to sleep deprivation and possibly indigestion from something we ate the previous night, I don't know, but we got out of there late. They're being really cranky at us, and I had really wanted to go see Harry Potter World, and it was kind of looking like that was not going to happen, or that we're kind of not going to do anything super relaxing on Wednesday, which was upsetting because we both had to work the rest of the week. Have to work the rest of the week. I don't know why I'm talking about the rest of the week in past tense, because even by the time you've seen this, unless you're watching it way later, it's still present for me. I should be talking in past tense. Now I'm babbling. Oh my gosh. Long story short, we decided to go to the Magic Kingdom because the Magic Kingdom was at least open until 9, whereas Universal Studios closes at 7 inexplicably. The cool thing was, and I say that this is cool just because it's bizarre and strange and has never happened to me before, we're pulling up to the parking, you know, where you normally pay for parking before they tell you which parking lot to go to. And there's a lovely gentleman there, and he says, "I love your hair." And I said, "Well, thank you." And I flipped it just for a joke. And he laughed and said, "Just for that, you can go on ahead." Without paying. I've never ever gotten free stuff from flipping my hair. That is a total stereotype. And while it was probably just because I made him laugh a lot, I'm gonna take that as a point for me. Ha ha! It's like my Disney princess powers are starting to work. I would be the worst Disney princess ever. It was awesome, and we got to go on Space Mountain and Big Thunder Mountain. Lots of mountains. There are lots of mountains at Disneyland, apparently. Disney World. There are a lot of mountains at Disney World. Probably also at Disneyland. Actually, yes, because the Disneyland also has the Matterhorn. Wow. What is it with mountains and rides there? The whole point is it was a blast, and I have you lovely people to thank for it because several of you, sent a message to me saying, "Hey, I know this is over the budgeted amount. Please use this to go relax and have fun for once." And I got to go to a theme park today after a really just kind of crappy, like things were going wrong, and guys, I've been feeling really nervous about this whole NASA thing. By the time I put this up, I will also have my first impressions of orientation and the tour, but I've been feeling bizarrely fragile and stressed and realizing how important this trip is to me. I've been wanting to do something like this since I was a kid, and they just announced that they're going to be reinstating human travel into space. So I'm going to actually be able to talk firsthand with people who work for NASA about what that might entail and just how that decision was made. And I'm really excited about this opportunity, and I wouldn't have this opportunity really without your support, is what it comes down to. Because I got this, yes, I applied and they accepted me, but if it wasn't for you watching my videos and sharing my videos and really appreciating them, I wouldn't be here. They would never have proved my credentials. So the fact that you just simply watching and liking and subscribing and sharing got me to a place I've been dreaming about since I was a kid. Thank you. Like, seriously. Thank you. I go in Thursday morning at really, really early in the morning. I'm hoping I find a Starbucks on my way there, or I will be toast because caffeine is imperative since I'm a native Seattleite and it kind of is required to be flowing through my veins at all times. That's actually why we have a Starbucks on every corner. Keep that in mind. We die without caffeine constantly running through our veins. Funny story about that tour tomorrow, however, is I received at about 8:44 p.m. today a email from NASA Social about the tours and appropriate attire. Note 8:44 p.m. My tour, I believe, starts at 8 a.m. tomorrow. But this is what it says. Please keep in mind that while Florida may be warm and sunny, first of all, I take exception to warm and sunny. It is muggy, humid, and your low this week was 82. Your low. While Florida may be warm and sunny, you must wear long pants and closed low-heeled shoes during the tour. Uncomfortable, but doable. I have at least 2 pairs of jeans with me that aren't shorts, and I did bring my Converse shoes. Okay, bye. Cool. Tank tops are not permitted on the tour. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. One. I have one non-tank top that I brought with me. So I'll tell you what I have to do now. Shopping. Okay, there are worse things. I'll see you guys tomorrow after my first tour at NASA. I'm really excited to tell you all about it again. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I will see you later. Bye.